Hey y'all, hey you guys, how y'all doing? Welcome in. I see I got some of my favorite people already in the building. I know that's right. How's it going? How's everybody doing tonight? I hope y'all hit that like button for me as you came up in here. I'm going to assume that you guys hit that good old like button for your girl as you came in, right? So I appreciate it if y'all could do that for me. It's May 2nd. Wow. It feels like this year is going by so fast. But anyway, happy Thursday night, everybody. Going into Friday night. The weekend is here. What y'all got planned? What y'all got planned? What y'all getting into this weekend? Let's see who's up in here with me. Hey, Bama, how you doing, boo? She said, "Good evening, Narc mods in chat." Hey, T1000, how you doing? Hey, Narc in chat. Thank y'all for joining me tonight. I appreciate it. Hey, Vibe, big sis, how you doing tonight? So happy to see you guys. She said, "Hey, Narc Slayer" in the chat. Bama said, "Vibe, I'm getting sleepy now." You getting sleepy already, Bama? Well, it's probably a time difference for you versus where I am. It's only 7:30. So I don't know if that got something to do with it. Hey Movado, how you doing? She said, "Hey Narc mods in chat." Um Big Sis Vibe is speaking to everybody. Everybody's speaking. Let's see. Vibe said, "I feel you, Bama. You tired too?" It's probably the time difference. I'm on the West Coast, so y'all probably what? Midwest, East Coast time. Speaking, Bama said, "Oops, just left out to do that." Uh, Vibe said, "I'm so glad you came on early." Yeah, I was trying to, catch y'all before y'all got too tired, but I see some of y'all sleepy already. Don't fall out on your girl yet. T1000 said, "You better know I hit it." Oh, I know you did, boo. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. We got the nitty gritty on toxic relationships in the building. She said, "Good evening, Narc and chat. How you doing? Thanks for joining us tonight." Everybody speaking. Bama said, "We've been in these streets all day." These YouTube streets be, woo, child. Mm-mm-mm. Be on one, right? Bama said, "But I am here. Let's run it up, Narc." Okay, that's what I like to hear. Body speaking. T1000 said, "I'm just really getting out here, Bama." What you been doing today, T1000? How's everybody feeling? May is Mental Health Awareness Month. I gotta check on my people. How y'all feeling? Anybody have anything, that they want to share, get off their chest? Anybody have anything they want to address? They feeling any kind of way, as long as it's, respect, we're gonna respect each other and everything like that. I'm going to drop my link and let's talk about it. Let's get it off our chest in a healthy way. Let's conversate. A lot of people, sometimes don't have people to talk to, so a lot of people come to the internet looking for that outlet. You feel what I'm saying? So, a lot of people don't have friends that they can trust or family that they're close to, or anything of that nature, that they can kind of get stuff up off of them so that they could feel better. So I kind of want to open my platform tonight, um, out of respect for the month of May, which, like I said, is Mental Health Awareness Month, to anybody that has anything that they would like to address. We're going to address that shit, right? So, in a few, I will be dropping my link. Don't be afraid to come on up here. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of let it out, in a healthy way, of course. Give me 1 second, you guys. I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, sorry about that. I had to put my devices on do not disturb. So let's see what y'all saying. Um Bama said this is my second win now. Okay, that's what I'm talking about, Bama. You might want to hit that link, keep that second win going. Movado said I can't hang out in them all day no more. It can be tiring, right, Movado? I feel you. Talking about the streets. I feel what you're saying. Bama said, not we mental, but okay, let's go. No, I'm not calling nobody mental. This live is an awareness live. Um, sometimes people don't talk about mental health, right? For whatever reason. Well, I'm not afraid to talk about it because, you know, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. I'll just put it out there like that. I'm not saying nobody is mental or needs mental health services. That's not what this is about. This is an open panel for anybody that wants to just get something off their chest in a healthy way. You know what I'm saying? Somebody might want to come up here and say something to me. Long as it's respectful, we ain't gonna have no problem. You know what I'm saying? So nah, this is not directed at anybody that, they're mental or anything of that nature. Nah, that's not what this is. T1000 said trying to get my hair braided, but in the midst had to bring G baby to urgent care. Oh, I hope everything's okay. I'm doing good, T1000. Thank you for asking, boo. Thank you for asking. I meant dog. You meant dog, Bama? Nitty gritty said overload out here in these streets for sure. Absolutely. It's a lot going on, right? And hey, support who you gonna support. You know, I don't have no dog in the fight. I do not have a dog in none of the fights. What they say, my name is Bennett and I ain't in it. So long as my name do not come about, we ain't got no problem because it ain't none of my business. But I will support who I want to support because I'm grown and can't nobody dictate or tell me what to do, right? We all some grown ass women and men. So it is what it is. Vibe said, I was so happy to see Guru today enjoying herself on her vacation in Mexico, right? She's glowing. She looks so at peace and happy. I was like, go ahead then, Queen Love Bug. Okay. Yeah, it's good to, get out and see the world, That's good for your mental health, right? Taking vacations and trips and stuff like that, seeing the world, getting that good old rest and that break. Have yourself some adult beverages, do whatever you need to do to relax. Yes, that's where it's at. I can't wait till July come because my husband and I are going to Turks and Caicos for our anniversary. So I'm looking forward to that like a mofo. I can't wait, okay? Because I know I deserve that, right? Last year was horrible for me. So we cannot wait to get that in. We are so looking forward to it. So, yes, vacations and trips, I highly recommend that to anybody. It's good for your mental health. Hey, Shay, how you doing, beautiful? Thanks for joining us. Hey, Nark and Chad, happy Thursday. Blessings to all. Blessings to you too, boo. Bama said, I know that we are saying, yeah, shoot. I mean, we ain't perfect now, Bama. Some of us got some screws loose somewhere, right? Because life be life, and life will make you have to nut up sometime. But for the most part, yeah, we straight over here. Absolutely. Vibe speaking to Shay. Yes, thank you for asking, T1000. I appreciate that. Shay said I'm a whole vibe. Hey there. Um, Bama says Shay to the main Shay. Hey boo. Body speaking to Shay. Yes. Vibe said, yes, Nark, I will go in and listen to whoever I want. And you supposed to, Vibe. You supposed to. You like who you like. I like who I like. We all like who we like, right? And no matter what anybody say, that can't be changed, right? Because we're grown. And we gonna do what we want at the end of the day. So you supposed to go in and listen to who you want, because I do. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't a jab at nobody else. It's just who we like and who we support and who we want to listen to. Like I listen to content creators in other sectors, other places. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just confined to this area of YouTube. I go out and I broaden my horizons and listen to a lot of other different content from different people, right? I support a lot of various different content creators here on YouTube. There are many, thousands, hundreds of thousands, right? Hey, Diva the Boss, how you doing, boo? Thanks for pulling up with us. She said, hey, Nark and everyone in the chat. Thank you for joining us tonight. Speaking to Diva. Everybody speaking to each other. I just love when y'all speak and interact with each other. I think that's beautiful. It's polite, number one, and number two, it just shows support for each other, right? Shay saying just getting off. I had to stop by and say, hey, honey. Okay, hey girl. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. I love seeing you in my chat. As you can tell, I got a big ass Kool-Aid smile on my face. Love some Shay. Okay. Bama said, the boss in the building, Diva. Okay. She pulled up to support. We always love seeing Diva the boss too. She said, hi, nitty gritty, whole vibe, Shay, sis, everybody speaking. Don't forget to drop your link, Nark. Drop my link? What you mean, Erica? Drop my link. Hey, Tim said, hey, Narc, blessings to you. Same to you. If you can drop links of all the content creators in here, Erica, I appreciate it. If you could do that, thank you so much. You guys could please hit that like button for me. I appreciate it. T1000 said, me too, Narc. I be in Mo 3 sector. I be over there too, girl. I watch Selena. Yep, that's my sis. Not sure what sector she's in. She's in the Kwame Brown sector. I don't know too much about that one, but Selena is in the Kwame Brown sector. Um, but it helps you navigate these streets in a wise way, and it do, and it do. And like I said, it's good to get out there and spread your wings. You know what I'm saying? Like talk to different people. Shit, you might learn something. You never know what people are talking about. So it's good. It's nothing wrong with that. And I highly recommend it. Go support different sectors of your liking, of course. You know what I'm saying? Whatever type of content that you like. Um, Type it in that search bar and see what you get, right? Shay said, you are always so positive and real. I love that about your channel. It's chill and you always show me love. And you know this, boo. You know this. You are my sister in Christ, girl. And to be so honest with you, like, you inspire me. Like, the things that you say, like, there's times when, I'm feeling a way, I'll go to your channel just to read some of your community tab posts because they're very encouraging, they're pure. I could tell that when you type it out and write it out, like it's coming from like a really loving place. You know what I'm saying? Really genuine. And I like genuine people. And I can tell when somebody being real. And you are definitely a real one. And so of course I'ma always support you for sure. You know what I'm saying? And just keep being you, keep putting out that good spiritual encouragement because this sector, that sector, the world, we all need to hear that. You know what I'm saying? It goes a long way. So we need you out here on these YouTube streets, Shay. We definitely need you. Thanks, Erica. Bama said, yeah, I supported Selena tonight. Like the commentary. Yes, she has really good commentary. Um, I really like Selena. She's one of my YouTube sisters out here. So yes, please support her. Um, Her commentary is very educational in a lot of different ways. She be cracking me up though because sometimes she can cut up. Sometimes she can cut up and she be serious, but it be funny at the same time. So yes, support Selena. Absolutely. Hey, Shay Love, that's my other beautiful sister in Christ right there. That's my girl. She keeps me going. Okay. I love me some Shay Love. Love her to death. Um, that's another a channel that you want to be connected with. You want to subscribe to her as well. So if you could drop her link too, Erica, I appreciate it. Yep, thank you so much. Let's see. I'm a whole vibe said I subbed to Kwame Brown. See, I don't know much about Kwame Brown vibe. Shay speaking. Bama said you always have to go see for yourself to know if you're going to come back. Absolutely. Go, see if you like the content, if you like the content creator and what they're saying, how they saying it. Give your chance a couple trips over there to make sure that that's something that you want to subscribe to. Absolutely. You know, Thank you, Erica, for dropping those links. Appreciate you. Bama said, absolutely, Shay to the Shay is a real one. And she is. And she is speaking. Y'all speaking. Nitty Gritty said, do you have a channel, Movado? I'm not sure if Movado has a channel. T1000 said, I think people in this so-called sector need to branch off and see different things. In my opinion, a lot of people are stuck. Yeah, and it's easy to get stuck. It's easy to get complacent, not just on the internet, but in life. You know what I'm saying? We get complacent. That's why I highly recommend to just branch out and try different content. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, I listen to content regarding like relationships as far as dating and the do's and the don'ts. You know what I'm saying? I like to listen to that stuff. And then the other side of me, I support my West Coast, my Cali content creators. Um, my homeboy Nina Boy, I support him. Um, Spider Loke, they all got channels, so I'll be over there with them. So I support a variety of people. Shayla said, I love you too. Yes, I do know that. I do know that. And I appreciate you so much. I really do. So glad that we met and connected. That is a blessing. Let's see. Facts. Movado said, yes, Nitty, but I'm not consistent. Mostly community walls. So, okay, so you do have a channel. So I got to make sure that I subscribe to you, Movado. Because even though it's community wall stuff, so I want to support. I want to be commenting and hitting that like button. Absolutely. So I will definitely be subscribing to that channel for sure. Nitty Gritty said, Bama and Vibe, is your channel active? Right. Is y'all channels active? Because Bama, you got a lot to offer. You need to get on out here. Bama, you need to get on out here. Set that stream yard up, whatever you got to do, and get out here and talk to us. We want to hear you. Nitty Gritty said, got it, Movado. Yes, mine's is. Okay, I'm already subscribed to you, Bama. So we good. Yep, drop them links. Vibe said at Nitty Gritty, I'm not active yet. I'm considering. Don't consider it, Vibe. Do it. Just do it. Like we need more content creators out here. We all have something to offer, something to say. You know what I'm saying? Just do it. Hit that live button or just start off on your community tab, posting stuff, whatever you want to share or talk about, but I ain't gonna pressure you. In due time, I feel like you gonna step out here. My girl Shay said, oh, bless you. Too good. To God be the glory. I tried to remain positive through it all. Lots transpired, but I'm still standing by God's grace. Only reason I'm still here is to shine my light. Amen. Amen. And I can relate when you say that you try to remain positive through it all and a lot has transpired, but you still standing. I can relate to that statement so much because a lot has transpired in my life and I'm still standing. We're all still standing. To God be the glory by the grace of God. We're all here on this live. Everybody under the sound of my voice, you're blessed. You're still here at this very moment. God is allowing you to be here. Okay? That's a blessing. So we're all still standing. And we're going to have faith and that we are going to keep standing through it all, right? We got to have faith and we got to speak positivity to ourselves. We can't depend on other people to breathe, to put life, to spew life inside of us. Sometimes we have to take it upon ourselves. If you guys know what I'm saying, sometimes people depend on others to keep them going. You can look to others, but don't depend on it. You know, depend on yourself. Depend on God first. Okay. So yes. Ooh, I love when Shay speak. So thank you, hun. No, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You are a breath of fresh air. I love when you come in my chat. Bama said vibe trying to push me first. You trying to push her vibe. Oh, you guys are too funny. I love it. Bama said thanks to Nitty. Shay said, oh, Bama Boo, I try. Appreciate that so much. You always been a sweetheart and show love day one. Oh, Nitty dropped Movato's link. I got a sub to Movado. Me too. Me too. I didn't know you had a channel, Movado. I am so sorry because I would have definitely been over there. Okay, thank you. I was posting winter pics in Alaska. Ooh, I would love to see those. Winter pics in Alaska? Absolutely. Bama said, Lord, I'm trying. If Narc doesn't mind, drop your link, Novato. I think Nitty Gritty already dropped her link, if I'm not mistaken. I thought I saw it. There go my girl, Selena. She said, hey, Narc sis in chat. Hey sis, how you doing, boo? Thanks for pulling up with us. Let's see. T1000 said, Bama, you already know. I got you in vibe already. Absolutely. Make sure we drop Selena's link. Or Selena, you can drop it yourself since you are a mod. Go ahead and put your link in the chat, boo. Let's see. Selena speaking. So I pulled up because I want to talk to y'all about mental health. Okay. Um, Sometimes we go to people to talk about things that are bothering us, right? And some of us are not equipped to have those type of conversations with people. So, sometimes we don't know what to say, right? And I'm going to drop my link in a few minutes for anybody that wants to come up here and address anything that they have on their chest, on their mind. If anybody wants to say anything to me, you are more than welcome to come up here and have that conversation with me. I am open to it. Like I said, as long as it's respectful, we'll be good. But I will be dropping a link. So I hope that at least one of y'all is gonna hit that link. Okay. And let's get this conversation started. So what if somebody talks to you about their mental health, right? What are things we should do to make sure that we're approaching the situation properly? We should listen, right? Let them finish their sentences and their complete thoughts without interrupting. Let them get it all out and then we can respond, right? Because when somebody is in the middle of a thought and they're going, don't interrupt them. Let them get it out. And I know sometimes we want to be like, oh, but this, oh, but that. Nah, let them get that thing on out. Just sit there and just listen attentively. Let them know you understand what they're saying. Like if somebody has just spilled their guts and maybe you've gone through something similar to what they're talking about, tell them. Let them know you understand. Tell them, hey, I went through that. Hey, I've heard of that. Hey, I know somebody that has went through that, right? It'll help them a lot if they know that they're not alone, right? If they know that it's not just them, that's feeling whatever they're feeling, it'll make them feel like they're not alone. Um, and then, like, make sure you don't switch the topic of conversation to turn it more towards your struggles. You know, try to stay focused on their needs and what they're feeling at the time, right? We want to listen to them, you know, and try not to be judgmental. You know, it's easy for us to be judgmental, right? Um, don't tell them that they being weird or crazy, because that's not helpful, because that's being judgmental, right? Like I said, listen, let them finish their sentences, let them get all their thoughts out. Don't cut them off when they talking, and let them know that you understand. You know, if anything, you can let them know that you understand, and so that they don't feel alone, right? Because it's hard when you going through struggles and stuff like that. Like for me, I've been through things, in my life, right? We all have. And, it's been instances where I've talked to people and they cut you off mid sentence. And it's like, it makes you forget your thought. And I don't think that people are trying to be rude, but sometimes people they're so anxious to tell you their thoughts, but in my opinion, just let people get it out. Um, so let me see what y'all saying. Let me stop right there and go see what y'all saying. Selena speaking to Tim. Let me see. Vibe said at T1000, I need to get a camera and the equipment. Yeah. If you plan to go live with your camera, yep, you're going to have to get all that vibe, sis. Speaking. Y'all speaking. T1000 said, I'm always dipping in on you, Selena. Keep keeping it. Oh, yeah. She going to always keep it 100. Yes. Hey, Selena, how are you? Said thank you. Yep. Like my big sis Vibe said, don't forget to hit the like button, y'all. Make sure you hit that like button for me. I appreciate it. And so it's hard talking about anything related to our health, or our body or our feelings. That's tough for people. It ain't easy. So we want to make sure that we make people feel comfortable when they come to us, right? And then, they'll feel relieved after they get done talking, because they was able to open up and share something that they may have been keeping to themselves for a long time. And after you get that weight up off of you, you feel better. I know I can testify that I have felt better many times when I've got shit up off of me, right? And I said I wasn't gonna cuss tonight. I'ma try, because y'all know I got a potty mouth. um, so you'll feel better when you let stuff up off your chest, right? And that's why I have this here tonight, in case anybody wants to let something up off of them, right? It's Mental Health Awareness Month, right? Not saying anybody's mental, but it's nothing wrong with just sharing and, sharing what you want to share. You don't have to get up here and divulge all your business, whatever you comfortable with. It's nothing wrong with that, right? Um, and then sometimes you might encounter people who don't understand what you saying or how you feel. Um, Especially if they haven't went went through what you went through. Of course they're not going to understand, right? But it's not what you say, it's how you say it. I don't feel that people should come off rude just because you can't relate. We can always relate to anything. Try to put yourself in their shoes. You know what I'm saying? That's how you relate. Just because you haven't went through it, don't shoo them off. You know what I'm saying? Because that can come off rude to people. So, it's ways to handle things, you guys, right? Um, Also, When you go to people confidentially, right? Don't turn what people tell you into gossip. Don't do that. Oh my God. I hate when that happens, but it does happen. Um, don't do that. Don't do that. If somebody is talking to you about their mental health, it was probably tough for them to work up the nerve in the first place to say something to you. So I mean, you shouldn't share what they tell you, right? Um, if they want to share it, let them share it on their own terms because it's their business, right? Um, that can further tear them down, right? So we don't want to turn what people come to us and talk about into gossip. Okay. And like I was just saying about how sometimes people be like, oh, well, I've never been through that. Okay. It's a lot of things in life that we may not have been through, right? But if you don't understand what somebody's going through, do some research on it. Um, go look it up, enlighten yourself. Um, but make sure whatever you looking up is coming from reliable sources because it's a lot of information out here on this internet that is incorrect, right? So make sure whatever that you're looking up or researching that is coming from very reliable sources, because we don't want to give people the wrong information, right? Um, so I know that these types of conversations can be awkward for both people at first, but if you have a bone in your body that cares about others, you'll be able to handle it, right? A lot of people have a lot of tough stories. I'm one, I have a tough story. I've shared it on here a few times on my panel, on my platform, what I've been through recently, a few months ago, and in the past. Tough story, right? But guess what? I'm even tougher for being able to step out here and share it with you guys, right? So don't feel shame or whatever like that. Nah, use that as strength to try to help somebody else. You never know who's listening to you. There are people that's in my bushes right now that, are not going to fall in my chat and even say what up to me. That's fine. They can stay in the bushes. Okay. Maybe they need to hear this. That's fine. Maybe they know somebody that needs to hear this. Please share it to them. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to spread awareness, right? So, hey, I just wanted to put that out there. I'm getting ready to drop my link for anybody that want to come up. Like my sis Vibe said, hit that like button. Nitty Gritty said, hit that like button. Shay speaking to Selena. Yes. So happy to see you guys. Movado said, now that it's summer, I'm going to post some more pics of how beautiful it was. Absolutely. We'd love to see them. Yep. Y'all sub to Movado. Look at Selena talking about narc will go. Look at Selena. She know me. She know that other side. But I said just sub to Selena. Yes. Thank you for dropping Bama's link. Absolutely. Yep. T1000 said just be a listening ear. Absolutely. If nothing else, just be that listening ear. Most of the time, that's all people be needing. Movado said most time people just need someone to listen without opinions. Absolutely. You know, just listen without judgment. 1000 said right. Sub to T1000, absolutely. Nitty Gritty said exactly, Movado. Sometimes we need an ear. No opinions or advice. Just be quiet and let them just go. Let them go. Let them get it all out. Like I said, try not to cut them off, butt in. If you gonna butt in, just say, I understand. That's it. Let them know that you understand. Vibe said, I sub to you, Movado. T1000, thank you, Selena. Yep, press that like button. Like, share, and subscribe. Absolutely. Thank you, Selena Boo. Said right. Yep, sub to Nitty. Bama said, Nitty, I just sub. Yep, thank you, Bama. Nitty Gritty is another one that does excellent commentary on narcissists like me. So, yes, you definitely want to get connected to her as well. Movado said, and unfortunately, people's inability to keep your business private stops many of us from sharing. Absolutely, and it should, because who want to sit up here and share real sensitive information with you, and you get out here or you get out there or you go here or whatever like that and start telling it? That ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't want it done to you. So yeah, that'll make anybody shy away and clam up and not want to open up to people. That creates even more trauma, in my opinion. It pushes you away from people, and that's not good because you begin to internalize things even more. And it's not healthy to internalize our feelings. It's not. It eats you up inside. Trust me, I've been there. I used to do that shit. Damn, I said I wasn't going to cuss. I used to do that stuff. I used to internalize a lot. Um, it would be so bad that, people would be like, why you don't talk? Like, what's going on? I could tell something wrong. I just didn't trust. I didn't trust people, and I still have that trait. In order to get next to me, I got to be able to trust you, and my discernment is on point. It's on point. I'm going to be able to sniff you out a mile away. And once I sniff you out, I don't mess with you no more because I don't have time for fake people. You know what I'm saying? Life is too short. We only want people around us that is going to uplift us and keep us going, right? Because there's a lot going on in this world. And it's easy to fall into things that are going on and it tears you up, right? So we need good people around us to help us filter out the negativity, because sometimes there are things that we may not see. But that person that got your back, oh, they gonna see it and they gonna pull you to the side and they gonna be like, sis, homie, whatever, friend, girl, whatever they call you, they're gonna be like, look, you may not have seen that, you may not have peeped it, but I did. So let me put you up on game. You know what I'm saying? Those are the type of people that I keep in my life. You know what I'm saying? I don't settle for less. Loyalty, genuine relationships, healthy relationships, right? Nitty said, I've connected to everyone. That's good. Oh, I don't know why I can hear you saying that. That's why I laugh, because I could just hear your voice saying that. Selena said exactly right. Press that like button. Since you laughing at me, Aquarius don't play and don't. And don't. On God, we don't play. No. Ain't playing no games with you at all. Bama said, I have 2 Aquarius. Well, yes, I am Aquarius, honey. Proud Aquarius. 100% Aquarius. Yes, ma'am. Oh, what's been your experience with Aquarius people, Bama? Uh, Vibe, yep. My sis, Vibe, she Aquarius gang. Nitty said, I have two Aquarius sons. Yep. Bama said, look at my life. I'm a Cancer with two Aquarius and an Aries with a Virgo ground. Ooh, child. Ooh, them Aries people. Ooh. Mm. It's gonna have to be story time on my experience with an Aries. Lovato said, man, because watch how you treat others, and that's right. You got to, because that stuff will come back on you. You know what I'm saying? What you put out, you get back, whether it's good or bad. Get it back. So absolutely. Vanna said, I'm fighting for my life. Oh no. You welcome, boo. So I done caught up with y'all. So I'm finna drop this link, and somebody better come up here. No, I'm just playing. I am just playing. If y'all don't want to come up here, that's fine. But if you want to, you can. But if not, we gonna keep this party going. Let me see. 1 minute, you guys. Okay, so I pinned the link at the top. It's in the chat if anybody want to come up. Selena said, I'm a Sagittarius. Now, I don't know much about Sagittarius people, Selena. I don't have, let me see. Nah, I don't have no Sagittarius in my family or in my life. So I don't really know much about y'all. But, I know that you can go 0 to 100 real quick. I know that. I know that. Let me see. Movado say, no way I'm hooking up with you after seeing you do someone else dirty. Yeah. Integrity, Movado. It's about integrity. Let's see. We got Selena coming to the stage.
What's up, girl? What's up? Nah, I'm chilling now. I'm about to get ready to go to bed. I gotta be with those little angels tomorrow.
I
So,
know.
but I wanted to come and support my girl. I like to support my people.
Thank
I
you.
just, yeah, I'm really proud that you didn't give up and that you kept going.
Mm-hmm.
Very proud of you for that. So I just want to encourage you, tell you to keep doing you and being you. That's the advice I would give you, and keep growing as a person, as I know you will. And yeah, you got my support, girl.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And I'm going to keep going, girl. Ain't no quitter in me. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
I
right,
get discouraged and stuff like that, as you know, because we've talked or
yeah,
whatever like that. But nah, at the end of the day, girl, ain't no quitter bones up in here.
yeah.
I just be having to take breaks because I
Hmm.
will yoke a bitch. I mean, damn, I said I wasn't gonna cuss.
That's
I
okay.
will
Or
I will yoke a hoe up. Damn, come on now, nurse.
let my intimidate you to cussing. Don't.
Oh my goodness.
Look,
I
is that the
will
South
snatch
Central coming out?
somebody. Girl, I will. Oh, that's that Cali. That's that South Central LA coming up out of me. I will snatch
Oh
somebody by their
Lord,
collar real quick on this internet,
I
and
already know. I
it
already
just
know.
really ain't even worth it, because I don't bother nobody out here. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
I try to be on a positive end of things, but I
Hmm.
still get picked with. Is somebody that's picking with me right now that's hella subliminal,
Hmm.
and they need to hit my link and come talk to me like a woman and get whatever they need to get up off of their chest. You know what
Oh
I'm saying?
my.
That ain't healthy for them to be
Uh-huh.
holding what they holding. You know what I'm saying? They need to hit
Mm-hmm.
my link and address me, right?
Wow.
So,
Wow.
but anywho, yes. Thank you
Yes,
so
that
much,
South Central. That South Central
girl.
girl coming out. But I love it. But I just want to say, I think I subbed up to everybody in the chat, those who had a channel. But I wish everybody have a great night and a
Yes,
great
you too.
weekend.
You too.
So y'all be blessed, and I will talk to you soon. Okay.
Okay, take care, boo. Thank you for
All
coming
right. All right. Bye
up.
bye.
Okay, bye-bye. Hey, Bama.
What?
What it do?
That girl said, you better hit. I said, hold on. I looked around. You better do what? My grandma say, you don't better do nothing but stay black and die black, you mother.
Okay.
I said, oh, I
Okay.
gotta tell her, you better not say you better do nothing, because we gonna do that.
Girl, you know I'm just joking with
I,
y'all.
I know that, and that's why I came up here to let you know, when you say you better do one, two of them things. It's either one or two of them things you could do.
Oh yeah, my grandmother used to say that too. So yeah, I know what you mean.
Okay.
Absolutely. That's what you came up here to tell me.
Yeah. What you want me to say, girl?
That's
What?
all you got to say?
Oh man, I can say a lot, but I just I don't know. I mean, I don't know what to say. Well, I will say this, and I appreciate everybody that actually like kind of subbing to me or whatever. I
Yeah.
would have kind of did it. I told my son like maybe 6 months ago, Keenan, we gonna start a channel or whatever, for his game and stuff, because that's what he like to do. But then
Uh-huh.
I was like, well, okay, well, I already got this, and the situation that he got going on, we got going on. You know what I'm saying? I said, well, hold on. I'm on YouTube all the time.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty much probably time. It's so sensitive and so new and stuff. I'm just, I guess I'm just gaining the people and trying to gain the people, but they told me not to gain the people, just put my stuff out there, and whoever rocking with me gonna rock with me, because it's gonna be seen. So
Right.
I'm just, whoop de whoop.
Well, it's quality over quantity. You know what I'm saying? You want quality people, that's really gonna support you. So I'm not really into the numbers, it is what it is. Who
I don't
catch the
know nothing about the
message,
number.
catch the
I'm talking
message.
about, I don't know nothing about no numbers. I'm talking about
Mm-hmm.
the story, the situation. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
To build the brand of, because
Uh-huh.
I think I'm not interested in, you know, because first, okay, first of all, I don't know what kind of who you with and who you're not with, and I will always say this to anybody and everybody panel I go on. Um, all of this with this, everybody that got it going on over here or think they got it going on over this way. I don't know what way you are. So I'm just
Mm-hmm.
say, when LA made that $1 million, everybody just been struggling, trying to even probably trying to get $100,000, but they just trying in all the wrong areas, and there's no reason to tell nobody damn. I I I don't know if you know her or if you rock with her. I don't know that. So don't. I'm not talking about her, and I'm not bringing her up. I'm talking about the fact that in this sector, I don't know what sector I'm in, and I don't know what sector you in, and I don't know. But
Right.
what I see every day, what I
Mm,
see every is it's another person that's trying to beat the next dollar that another person has gained. And all I can say is, from when I met that lady the first time, Never met her in my life, but on the internet, she got that mess out the mud. Everybody,
Mm-hmm.
you know, if don't nobody know what the mud mean, the
Mm-hmm.
struggle.
Oh
To
yeah, I know her story. I know her story, and I started listening to her during the pandemic when everybody was at home and had to be in the house and everything like that.
right.
That's when I came across her and and kind of followed her over here on YouTube.
But let me say this. I didn't mean to bring her name up on your channel or whatever. I have to express myself, because if I don't express myself and somebody chop me down, my branch gonna grow to another different area, and I'm going to still say the same thing. I want everybody. I'm saying all that to say this.
Uh-huh.
You meet genuine people, you hold on to them.
Right.
People that just breaking up and you know don't have zero understanding of what's going on. It was in your face the whole time, and you chose to do what you do. And everybody have that.
Mhm.
Everybody have a choice to be and say where they want to go, what they want to do, and who they want to, you know. But all that negative consumes inside of each and every last one of us. Like some people, they say, "Oh, I'm positive. I'm not gonna cuss and all that." They listen to all that bull crap all day. You come out and cussing and swinging and like, wait, I'm fighting the air. Who- so
Yeah.
I I I am honored, because like half of y'all that I am following or whatever, like, I was, me and T1000 had came together or whatever. I know Maritza, Diva. I know them from back in the day. And
Uh-huh.
they I didn't have a page, and I still don't have a page to this day, but I have something that I'm building. And that ain't nothing that I'm kind of like trying to promote or whatever. I'm talking about day ones that been there and been around, that can speak like how we speak, to know that, hey, this stuff real.
Mhm.
It's real.
Right.
So I don't want nobody to get me combobulated, because every time I hear my name, I jump on panels. You ain't call my name. I just jumped up here because you say you better.
And you took it like that, Bama? You was coming up here to try to check me?
you heard? You better. I don't better do nothing but stay black and die black, motherfucker.
Yeah. Well, like I said, it was a joke. I ain't telling nobody what to do now.
Oh,
I don't get down like that.
okay, now you gonna drag the joke and everything else out. We done with that. No, I didn't come up here for that. I came up here for that, but I also came up here to say, like, it's an open panel, and
Right.
you know, say what you got to say on what's on your mind. I
Yeah.
say each and every time, friends are friends for a reason,
Mhm.
and the first time you see a person run, what I'm saying, sour on you, you don't never think, or you done seen they didn't run sour on other people, because they're gonna do it to you. They gonna do it to you regardless. No, everybody gotta protect their heart, protect their feelings. Everybody gotta understand, once you can be an adult all you want to. You can adult all you want to. But
Mhm.
when you gotta be grown. When you grown, you gotta grow to an adult. And if you don't do that, you just paddling, back paddling, going on backwards. Did that make
Yeah.
sense?
That make a lot of sense.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So that's all. I don't be wanting to like dig deep into my mental, because my mental right now is real shaky. When I seen this month May was mental
Mm-hmm.
of illness awareness, I was like, Lord have mercy.
How's your
I
son doing?
yeah, he is doing good.
That's
Uh,
good.
compared to he just went to the rehab last week,
Mm-hmm.
and within this week, he has progressed a lot. And he doing man, he doing what he need to do, but then he gets scared and get that mind game, and even down to me. I
Mm-hmm.
get scared and I got that mind game too. Then I just have to, drop to my knees and just pray to God, because God, He the only one gonna be able to help me. you know,
Yeah.
Ain't nobody else. Like encouraging words and stuff. Yes, I love it. I love
Mm-hmm.
it. If it's
Mm-hmm.
just because some people just, what I'm saying, shoot the breeze with you and be
Exactly.
yeah,
And
yeah,
don't even really care. Yeah.
yeah. So
T1000 said, I saw y'all, Bama. He looks good.
yes, yes. Well, you will see. You say you subscribe on my community wall.
Mm-hmm.
To him, because like I said, that's what I'm going to be talking about my son and what he going through and what I'm going through. Well, not what I'm going through, but just the mental part of it, the survival part of it, and our outcome, and that's gonna be for years. That
Mm,
this ain't just like I'm just throwing right now and saying this because yes, it's fresh. It's 3 months,
right.
so I don't really know and got the researchers and all that and support and other people to, guide me and tell me how, well, not how I need to feel, but just, when you're talking to people. Cause
Yeah.
I go off. You ask me one dumb question, I'm gonna go the fuck off. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
I definitely know what you're saying.
I just done blanked out, and then I done went somewhere else, and you like bam, bam, bam. Girl, I was saying, oh, okay. I'm back.
Right. That short fuse. I know all about it.
Yeah, I be
Mhm.
oh, okay, I'm back. I'm back. No problem, no problem.
I done got it off, so I'm cool now.
Man, girl, that wasn't me. But yes, man, so like that's what I'll be doing in trying to hopefully with networking and going to
Hmm.
others can support me to try to, like, what I'm saying, for real, because I really don't know. T1000 tell you from the beginning, "Hon," I said, girl, just do it. Now I don't know what she gonna be talking about, you know, but I still am a supporter and be like pushing. Let's
Right.
go, let's go. You got Vibe over there, Bama today. Bama, when you go, girl? When now that I know when you gonna do you?
Right.
So yeah, yes, I love it. I love it.
Y'all will get it together,
Yeah.
ain't no rush. We gonna be here,
But I love
whenever.
it though. That's sisterhood, and ain't
Yes.
gonna like ain't nobody talking behind no.
Yeah.
I don't. That's one thing that I say I just never have gotten. If you can look a person, a female, a woman in their eyes, and you know they are wrong, and you still their friend, and you ain't told them, and then when y'all break up friendship, then you can say, you both of y'all fake. Ain't nobody no real woman, no nobody, no nothing. You
Hmm.
got to be able to give constructive criticism. You got to be able to hit them when it's hard, when it's low, and they'll be able to identify what you are really doing for them if you're helping them or hindering them. Because not all fallouts should turn out the way they turns out.
That's true. We can all do things better. It's not what you do, it's how you do it.
Right.
So, yeah, I
Hey,
hear you.
okay. All right.
T1000 said Bama is a great motivator. No lie. Thanks, Bama.
Hey,
Yeah.
I mean, if you don't motivate others, who
Mm.
motivate? Who? Where you get your motivation from? Somebody
Ex-
motivating you? Why
exactly.
are you sitting still and taking all this motivation and you can't move? You can push somebody else to move. If that person don't move, that other person got to push that person. It's gonna be somebody that's gonna motivate and it's gonna come back
Right.
when it's genuine. When
Mm-hmm.
it's not genuine, then yeah, you know. But I don't look at negative. I never look at negative. I always, anybody call my name, I'm gonna pop up. If it's negative, positive, whatever, I'm gonna pop up and say, "Hey y'all, what you heard? This me."
Yeah. And I get that from you, Bama. You are one of the ones in this sector that offers a lot of great encouragement. You keep it real. And I do. I like that about you. I really do.
Well, that's good because you know most people don't say kind words or positive things about people. They just always you
Mm-hmm.
person or you that.
Yep.
One thing about me, I'm gonna be me. If
Mm-hmm.
I'm positive or negative, if I'm in
Yep.
the middle, I'm just gonna be me, and it's up to everybody else to accept or don't accept.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, you can only be you, you know what I'm saying? And the right ones gonna accept you, and the wrong ones, they could do whatever they gotta do.
beat your feet, cause
Mm-hmm.
I ain't asked you, and I'm not gonna ask.
And we're not for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Everybody ain't gonna like us. We ain't gonna be everybody cup of tea.
I
And
heard.
you have to be okay with that. I know I am.
Yeah,
It's probably people in my bushes right now that don't like me. I don't care. I mean, to each his own.
but guess
It ain't gonna phase me one way or another. I'ma still come out here and do what I want to do and whatever it is I need to do for my channel.
every time
um
every chat I be, I don't have a dog in the fight, and
that's what I said earlier. Yeah, neither do
y'all
I.
revenue is not my revenue. I
Right.
for it, you know. So ain't nobody giving me nothing. So ain't no sense of being mad at me.
Right. Exactly. T1000 said Bama helped me get my 3,000 watch hours. Real talk. I would have never been on here as much as I have. Bama bam. I know that's right, T1000.
I,
That's beautiful.
I mean, even down to all that, like, yeah, I would like
Mm-hmm.
to do it. You know, just come.
Wow.
If I have to go over there and cry, and I'm gonna be really crying, I'm gonna be really hurt. But
Mm-hmm.
I want you to have a page for all these many years. You want to do it, you don't know
Mm-hmm.
how to, but you gonna get a boost somewhere.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's some
Wow.
you're gonna get a boost. So
That's
I
beautiful.
do it.
Mm-hmm. And
I
sometimes all we need is a little bit of uplifting and encouragement from people because, we can be hard on ourselves sometimes. And if we have people in our corner that's going, kind of yoke us up a little bit and tell us to dust our shoulders off and pick ourselves up, that's what we be needing. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing wrong with embracing those type of people in our lives. We need that. We don't need them Debbie Downer people that's going to enable us when we're pitying ourselves, when we having pity parties for ourselves. You know what I'm saying? I don't like people like that, oh, you feel sad, oh, I understand. Nah, okay, I hear what you saying, but now we gonna work on a solution, because I don't want you to stay stuck in what you're feeling, because that's not healthy, so we do need those type of people that's going to help us to come up out of our funks.
Right. Because at the end of the day,
T1000
I'm
said
a
no
laugh.
Debbie Downers. Absolutely no Debbie Downers.
Because I'm a laugh. I want to laugh. I'm more
I
of a
love
laugh.
laughing.
I'm a more
Hmm.
of a laugher than a cry. I don't want to cry. I
Right.
want to sit here, you know what I'm saying, and think about what I'm going through and get down and depressed. I want to hear something that's funny. I,
Hmm.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to do stuff, that takes my mind off of what's going on. And that was way before what happened. I always been a fun person. I ain't never like just been mean, angry, and talking about people. I don't do that. I laugh at your ass before. Excuse me. I laugh at before I do anything. You know
Yeah. So we have nitty gritty on toxic relationships on the panel.
what it do?
Um, you there? Oh, she dropped. She'll probably be back. But yeah, um, I hear you, Bama.
I mean, I've been around. I've been around. Just a lot of people wasn't open to open panels and stuff. Subs couldn't really support and say what they needed to say, and it was
Hmm.
like, no, I refuse. If I have a voice and I like you, and whatever the situation is, whatever it can be, I'm gonna get on the panel. I don't care. Well, I ain't never made a fool out myself. I don't think, but I still go and support. You know,
Yeah,
I still go and support because ain't nothing like support. You never
ain't
know
nothing like it.
yeah,
Hmm.
who listening, and any words that the panel missed or the chat missed or whoever missed, somebody else heard something that I said,
That's right.
but nobody else thought I said.
Hmm.
And that's one
That's
thing.
right.
That's one thing.
Hey, nitty gritty, you back? Can you hear us? Erica, can you hear us?
I'm sorry, I'm on mute. Can you
I,
hear me?
I can't
Yeah,
I'm sorry. How's everybody doing?
good. And you?
I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay.
yeah.
Just making it day by day. It's crazy how this is actually mental health month. I didn't even
Right.
realize it.
Mm-hmm. Yep. It is.
Time for
So,
everybody to kind of pay attention to what we need to do to improve our mental status. Doesn't matter, what it is, or it's different for all people. Some of it could be relationships, some of it could be jobs. I mean, it could be children. I
mm,
mean, it could be all kinds of things. But it's something that's always like affecting our thoughts daily. That's something that we need to take care of. I think, sit down and focus on it and figure out what it is and try to work on that thing, because that one thing that's working on your mind like that is the one thing that's going to hold us back. And I can
mm-hmm.
I can easily say that because until I realized this mental, I'm like, man, I'm going through a whole lot at the same time. I just thought about it. So I'm like, oh wow. Let me
Mm-hmm.
focus on this and see what I can knock out the way.
Yeah. And it's good to kind of just take a break and try to put things into perspective in a healthy way. You know what I'm saying? And because we
Yeah.
can dwell on things, we're all guilty of dwelling on things that we should let go, you
Right.
know, and it takes somebody who really cares about us, who's peeping it, to tell us about it, because sometimes we can do things and not even know we're doing it,
That's right.
you
And
know.
I got a habit of going into I can go into a withdrawal because I know nobody's seen me on here for a while. I pop in
Right.
and out every now and then. I don't think I've been over here in what, 2 months, a month and a
It's
half.
been a minute.
It's
It
been a
has
good little
been a
while.
minute. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it's you guys you know when you're going through things, you got to kind of separate yourself from the toxicity, and just I
Yeah,
get bits and pieces of it because at all of us have to read, and most of us over here in this where I don't want to be, you know, I don't want to make like nobody else in this whole sector is feeling, or some kind of other type of people, but all of us over here, we're aware of the fact that sometimes we have to pull back. That it's just so toxic that it can spill into your real life, and it's just an app right here. This is part of our life, but it's not our whole life. And honestly, this app doesn't even really matter. What matters is our life that we live in real time, the present,
that's
who we're
right.
present around. That's what's important to us. And we get so caught up in this app, and it's nothing wrong with social media. It's nothing wrong with feeding your spirit positive things. When you get caught up in all that other stuff and you feel it spilling into your real life, and you got a problem with this one and that one, and you just off balance mentally. Sometimes it comes from some of the stuff we listening to. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? I found myself pulling back and listening to a little more gospel, and just feeding myself that positivity. Cause
Man,
you're going through a whole lot. Sometimes you gotta just stop, just cold turkey, just cut it off, just cut it,
Mm-hmm.
and then deal with it and work your way through it until you get back to that positive place in your life. And that's
That's
just what I've been doing, and.
And there's nothing wrong with it. Unplug and do you.
That's right.
Do what's best for yourself. The internet gonna be there if you decide to come back. You know what
Oh
I'm
yeah,
saying?
it ain't going nowhere. I'm
Right.
here. I'm here. I'm just, I might pull out another live soon. I don't know. I'm just gonna take my time. Whenever it's meant to be, it'll be.
Yeah.
but see, and now that's something that you are doing. Like if you are delivering a word and you have an audience and you have somebody that's genuinely there for you, and then all of a sudden, yes, I get it. It's about you and your sanity. I get that. But what about the people that you connected to that that's down for you? Oh, so they got to suffer too because somebody else, you know what I'm saying, messed up
No,
something.
that's just something that I have to personally work on. I
Right.
have to work on shutting myself off. But that's just the way life taught me to be that way. It taught me to just when I'm going through, because I don't know who to trust.
I, I,
It's
I,
a very select few people who I can like really, really, really trust. And that's something life taught me. That's not something I do purposely. I do realize I do it. And you're right. Sometimes it's not healthy for the other people that's around me. You know what I mean? And a lot of times I have to circle back and say, hey, I apologize. I know I've been kind of distant or whatever. So I mean, I'm aware of it. And you're right. There are some people out here who I don't know who I'm neglecting. So I mean, that's a good point. It's a good point.
I mean that's a part of it. That's a part of it. You live, you learn. You're gonna find out who rock with you and who don't rock with you.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing about being close to somebody to say, "Oh yeah, well they rock with me because whoop the whoop." It could be somebody just a random person that boom you meet, but it ain't gonna be the same conversation. That person that you met face to face is not gonna be the same person that you met tonight phone to phone. It's a difference, but your connection and your deliverance with anything that you do, it takes pride in others because they want more out of you. They want to see you doing something good. They want to see you, and it's always gonna be a doggone ram in the bush that gonna be lurking.
Mm-hmm.
And pray if you don't pray and you don't know the difference. That's you. But you can't come out here and speak about God and know the deliverance of God and all that. You can't come out there and do that because that was your choice of handling. But you have to connect. If you do not connect, you're gonna be unconnected, and ain't nobody gonna never know how you gonna break away something and then think automatically people gonna come to you. You got to take the good with the bad with the good, and you have to still remain the same. You never switch up, you never fold, you never do anything. You have to remain the same through through it all. Through it all. I, I'm talking about for real, y'all. I just sometimes I be like, dang. I just be here for the entertainment.
Mhm.
That's it.
Well, I guess it depends on what's entertaining.
Well, I ain't none of it really in
Some of the stuff ain't entertaining to me. Some of it is just flat out, just not entertaining
Demonic.
to me at all. I was trying not to say that word, but
what I'm
some of I
saying.
just can't. It's like,
But
man, it's crazy. Then I have
hey,
to
that,
realize that it's not real. I mean, it's not my real life. It is like television. But it's like, I mean, that's just like when I'm at home. I don't turn on like certain TV shows, like certain movies or whatever, just because I don't want it to. I believe in spirits traveling through things.
Oh
And so
yeah.
this ain't right. I ain't listening to it. But, that's not to put a negative cloud over the whole sector we got here, because everybody is not negative. We got a lot of
Hmm.
positive. It's just, most of us are here this other stuff is kind of overpowering, you know, us. But no, no, you got a good point. I mean, I got other avenues that I use for social media, but you're right, I did kind of cut off YouTube without explanation. But I didn't shut my page down because I'm not gonna shut it down. You know, I just like anybody else, it's mental health awareness month. Thank goodness. So now I can really focus on my mental health.
not now let that be the reason.
Okay.
As of today, I'm
It's
gone.
mental health month. Hey,
It's my month.
I can work on my mental health now.
Okay.
Yes.
No more procrastination.
Shame on me.
Already.
Look, this is day one of you working on your mental health.
Shoot, I've been working on it. It's been a whole lot going on. I don't want to,
Oh
change the
yeah, I
mood.
know. I
I don't want to
know.
change the mood of the live here.
No, you fine.
And that's why I'm
Stay
gonna now.
positive.
No, I done probably done changed the movie probably.
No, y'all is fine. That's why I did this, like I said, come address whatever you feel like you need to address. It's healthy to talk about things than to hold it in and to internalize. So that's what this live is for.
I don't want
That's the truth.
to ever feel. You know what I'm saying? All y'all anybody. No, not no all y'all anybody. But I'm saying like genuine people, because at this point in this stage right here, right now, what's going on? I be needing people to talk to. I don't have the people to talk to. That's why I say this is my entertainment, because I rather see and argue through my phone and say you should have just like I used to do with my TV. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
It's just it's just a difference.
And I just appreciate, a lot of the ones that has entered my life that I have met here on this YouTube app, like Nitty Gritty, Shay Love, Selena. They have poured into me because it's been times where I was getting ready to just abandon my whole channel, you
Hmm.
know, and just say screw it, because some of the things that I've went through on YouTube, I didn't come out here for that,
Mm.
you
And
know.
you got to
And I was green to YouTube. I didn't know about how things worked and sectors and this one and that one. I didn't know none of this stuff. So I was kind of like welcoming in anybody that acted like they wanted to be cool with me, you know. So I had to learn a very hard lesson myself about the ups and the downs and how things go on the internet because I didn't know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But and
And
I'm still learning
so,
today. I'm still bumping my head with
so but
accepting certain individuals, you know, into my life and around me and stuff like that that may not be for me, you know. So I've become a lot more selective, you know. Erica can go ahead and say I've shut down too,
Yeah, we all do sometimes.
you know, and not in a negative way because I don't like somebody, but it's just a protective mechanism
Exactly.
that we
Right.
go into. You know how they say that flight or
Defense.
fight or whatever that is that
Mm-hmm.
we do. So and that's something that people that have been through trauma, that's what
Right.
we do,
Right. Yep.
whether it's good or bad. That's who we are, you know. We always are, you know, wanting to protect ourselves, and
well,
sometimes we're protecting ourselves against the wrong people. We're protecting ourselves against people that are really for us,
yeah.
you know, and we shut them out too, and that's not right.
No,
That
it's
ain't
not.
right.
It's not. But like I said, and going through that stuff when you go through that thing for all of those years with that narcissistic type personality. I mean, the best defense is just no contact. That's what we learned. Just cut it
Right,
off, just deal and move on. And that's something I got to work on. I do because it's like I said, it's not fair to just shut everybody out because everybody's not out to get me or out to hurt me. You
right.
know, but until I get to that place, I just gotta take baby steps and just learn how to get there. But I believe I'll eventually get there. You know,
You
I
gotta
appreciate you telling me that though, Bama, because I hadn't even thought about it from that perspective.
you gotta always protect your peace.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't nothing like peace of
Mm-hmm.
mind. Even though your
Exactly.
mind is going all over the place and going here, going there, what is this? What is that? Whoop whoop the whoop. All that. You still got to find time to protect your peace.
Mm-hmm.
Because no matter if somebody humiliated you or anything like that, if they dogged you out or whatever, you still got a peace of mind to know that you still are human. You still alive. You still worthy to be praised. I mean, well, he worthy to be praised, but you are still actually worthy
Mm-hmm.
for others to understand who you are.
Mm-hmm.
You have to take that mental. Yes, it's a mental part of it, and you have to take that mental to say, hmm, that's what they think. This is what I know. Until they say, or even if I'm wrong or if I'm right, you still have to take a mental break to praise yourself as you
Mm-hmm.
praising God. God, He knows everything.
Yep.
He
You
knows
sure
it.
do.
So when taking a break, ain't no break. Take your peace break, mental break. Okay. Well, we'll catch you June 1st. All right, if that's what you want to do. But guess what? June 1st, anything that you did May 2nd, it's still gonna be right there. It's in your mental, it's in your mind, it's your sense of peace. You just keep praying for peace and understanding. I'm talking to myself as well as I'm talking to y'all right now.
That's what we all do. When we talking, we talk. We preaching to ourselves as well. Yep.
Yep.
Exactly.
So,
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
and I mean, I ain't saying nothing out the blue to gaslight nobody. I don't know nothing about that. but I just want to let y'all know that I like peaceful conversations. I like, you tell me if I'm wrong. You say if I said one word wrong or if I can rectify anything that I can. If it's in my power, I will. Other than that, I'm me. I'm not going to be able to change for nobody else.
And
That's
I
right.
just wish that people can like come together and just be civilized and resolve things that way. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see how we're talking,
Right.
you know, I talk, then you talk. And then after that, maybe all is needed is an apology because it may have been a misunderstanding on somebody's behalf. And then people just move on from there. But to be holding on to anger and dislike and confusion and, talking in subliminal form over and over again, like, that's not healthy,
It's,
because I feel like most of the time when people fall out, it was a breakdown in communication somewhere.
it was a breakdown in communication somewhere, but the person that did not communicate did
Hmm.
one or two things: didn't know how to or was scared to.
Or was scared,
Because
yeah.
people
Hmm.
scared to say stuff to other people, being that if I say this, my either they feelings gonna be hurt or my feelings gonna be hurt.
Hmm.
Somebody feelings gonna be hurt. And if you got a real for real caring heart, you just don't want no more no's. You don't want no more letdowns, turn down, losses. All you don't want that.
Right.
So you just ride with it.
You ride with it. Yep. Yeah. Hey, T1000.
Hey y'all, can you hear me?
Hey T1000, how you doing?
I'm good and you. Can y'all hear
I'm
me?
good.
Yep, I hear you.
Good, 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 good.
What it do?
Verify. What it do, Bama Bam? I just came up because I'm hearing, you know what I'm saying? And my thing with it, like y'all saying, how people, of course, we want everyone to come together and do the right thing. But
Hmm.
my thing is, I know where I'm at. I am on the internet. And
Hmm.
Right.
personalities. So it sounds good. But I mean, for me, we just can't, I can't expect it. You know what I'm saying? It sounds really good. It will be really, really great. But I mean, these are different personalities we're
That's
dealing
right.
with. It's so many people from so many different kind of places, and
Hmm.
it's a lot. I mean, for me, I just can't expect everybody to get along. It sounds good. I wish they could, but that's kind of far fetched. You know what I'm saying? Because we're on the internet. Maybe
Yeah.
if we were in real life, yeah, maybe. You know what I'm saying? But
But it's
on the
still not
internet,
about
But it
everybody.
don't even happen in real life. So
it
Yeah,
I mean,
don't.
that's just
about that.
you know,
It's about
It's so far fetched.
it is you got to understand who you are. When you know who you are and
Period.
you able to say this who I am and I'm gonna stand 10 toes that ain't nobody can touch you. I don't care if they talk about you, they gonna talk about you because guess what they did to Jesus? They just talked about him. You
Hmm.
gotta
That's what
figure
my
out,
said at. It's right
you
there.
gotta figure out, am I tough? Am I tougher? Or will I be tougher than leather? You got to figure out them toughs that your heart can take.
Yeah.
well,
It
that
don't
part I don't
matter
care
what
about.
else. Yeah, yeah. A lot of people say they don't care. That's
No,
what I.
I could care less what somebody say about me. When you see me MIA, it's something going on in my real life.
But
I
even
could care less about what somebody say about me on this internet.
oh well, we ain't talking
That's
about.
why
We
I
talking
say
about
we in the internet world.
mutual. We talk about feelings actually. Like the internet, I
Yeah,
really don't care. I
right.
don't care. Let
Mm-hmm.
you know me.
I definitely don't.
But
But
at the end
Bama,
of the day, you are still human. I care about you.
Right.
What guess what just now just happened? You just I just spoke to you and you spoke to me. Now I'm connected to you.
Mm-hmm.
That's
You
true.
know? And it's not about if we connected in any kind of other way, but we connected on real words. Not
Yeah.
yes, not nothing. So when you say I don't care, that's a broad statement that
I don't care about negativity against me. I can't
Right,
allow
right,
myself to care about that. You know
right.
what I'm saying? Because
Damn.
people are going to find things to say
Mhm.
about you. You can't let that penetrate your skin. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right. That's what
Um,
I mean. That's what I
yeah,
mean. Hmm.
yeah,
And that's what I wanted to elaborate on too, Bama, because every time Bama always say, because y'all know I say, I just don't give a damn. I really don't. But when I say that, I'm not talking about, the
I
people
hear
that
you
I
say that
met
a lot,
with.
T1000.
I
Yeah, I
I
feel
be
it.
in
swear
her
to
bushes
God.
and I hear her say
I mean it. I mean that. I mean it. But how people take it, I ain't talking about. I understand how people take it, but I'm not saying if y'all mess with me, I mess with y'all. I don't give it. I'm not saying that. I'm saying in
Yeah,
a broad perspective, I don't give
right.
a damn about this internet when nobody
right.
got to say.
I get
If it
it.
went over my
I got
head,
it.
it's a
Hmm.
good thing. I'm
Hey,
glad it
Kia
went over
Love.
my head because I don't have to address it.
Yeah. No,
That's
I
what I
get what
mean.
you're saying. And you can't allow yourself to. It's just the internet.
Exactly.
That's all it
We
is.
don't know each
I
other
know where
on
I'm
a
at.
personal level.
I
You know
know
what I'm
where I'm
saying?
at.
And some of us do get to know each other personally, and that's fine. You know what I'm saying? But this is the internet. People are going to be harsh. They're going to be
Hmm.
judgmental.
Yep.
They're going to pick you apart, whether you're
Right.
positive, negative, whatever you is.
That's right.
They
Exactly.
gonna have something fucked up to say about you.
So
You know
I
what
do
I'm
not
saying?
give a damn.
Right.
I'm
Neither do I.
prepared.
That
Don't
part I
that's
don't
why I
care.
say I'm not I don't call myself a positive channel. I'm not positive nor negative. I just don't know when the shit gonna go left. And if it do, I'm ready for it. That's all.
Ready for it. Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't positive or negative. It may sound
so you
positive,
so
but it
you
can go left at any moment. You know
so
what I'm
you
saying?
saying you already say what they say you ain't got to get ready for you already
Come on. When you're ready, you ain't gotta get ready. That's
ready.
That's
all I'm
right.
Okay.
saying.
That's
I
what's up.
just, that's why I say I just don't give a damn. I know y'all probably be like, oh, she don't care about no, ain't got
Oh
nothing to
no, I
do with
know
that.
exactly what you mean when you say that.
Exactly. I ain't talking about
So
none of that.
can I say something?
That's why it make me laugh. I be just
I
laughing
know.
in the bushes.
It's good to put a
I
name,
I
a voice with a name, Nitty. Good to hear you, girl.
Oh, okay.
Just
Yeah,
saying, I
that's
love it,
my
and
boo,
that's why
nitty
I like
I'm
gritty.
people to
sorry.
come up.
I hang out in a whole lot of bushes. I'm a bush
Yeah,
dweller.
people need to
And when
come
I hear
out
you say
more.
that, I be just laughing. She
I
said,
be
I,
for real
it's
though.
the tone of your voice.
I be for real.
she got
Like
the
I
same
ain't
voice,
playing.
but guess what she tell me all the time, yo? Like, oh,
Bama stop me
you
every
you you
time.
you your voice too soft. You thinking about what you saying? Yeah, sometimes I gotta think about what the hell I'ma say because oh, excuse me, see what I'm saying? I just fly off,
It's
and I just
understandable.
and I
Yeah,
respect. I want people to respect me as well as I want to respect people.
right.
I don't
It
want
go both
nobody,
ways.
you know what
Both
I'm
ways.
saying? But the whole thing is like me and T1000. I guess because we country or whatever. Like we could be like literally saying the same thing at the same time, and people be thinking
Mm-hmm.
we done
Talking in
orchestrated that,
code.
or I done called
Yeah, we
her,
talking in
I done text
code.
messaged her and said, "Say this,
Right.
say it right now. You better say it right now. You better goddamn
They
say
don't
it
be
right
none
now."
of
And then
that.
how can I say that when I'm saying it?
It's crazy.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying, though, Bama. It's so crazy because people really think that they would think that me and you talk. I ain't ever in my life talked to Bama on no phone. Ever.
She don't know how
Ever.
other than
Ever. Not
whatever
one
on my
time.
community. Yeah, she don't know nothing about me.
I tell everybody hit me up in the comments because I don't want to do all that back end shit. Whatever we gonna say, we is out here.
But I mean, that's here nor there. But I'm just saying,
Right.
like, people really actually was like, oh, y'all be talking.
Yeah, like we really talking on the phone.
Well,
Because
y'all
and,
mesh so good. You guys mesh
Yes.
with each
but
other so
But
that
good.
that's the
So
and
thing
that's a
about it.
good
yeah.
thing.
Yes,
That's a
that's the
good
Hmm.
thing
thing.
about it.
That's
Yeah.
a good
Y'all ain't
thing.
think
And
alike, period.
I was looking like, well, shit. I and I look up in the sky, be like, nah, goddamn, now she done said the same. Now here go them
Hmm.
people
That's
in the
how it
bushes
be.
gonna say,
Yep, they talking on the phone. I ain't talked to Bama not one time in my life, ever. Not on
you
no
done
phone,
talk to
just
me.
me and Bama.
Oh well, we on the phone right
Not
now.
on that's this the phone.
Oh,
That's
okay,
what I'm
well, don't be
saying.
saying them never.
But you know how people
Gotta
take
be
that. They
careful
like
with
they
your words.
talking in
Be
codes.
careful
We
with
don't
your
have to be
words.
careful. But
Be
that's the
careful with your
thing.
words.
No, Bam, that's the thing. We
Why
don't
is
have
y'all
to be
laughing? Why y'all
careful.
laughing?
Oh, that's good. We don't have to be careful though, because whatever you think don't matter. Cause long as me and Bama know what the business is, you know what I'm
You know what I'm
saying? It
saying?
don't even matter.
Cause at the end of the day gonna end. Shit.
Period.
Well, people gonna think what they want to
That's
anyway,
right.
no
Exactly.
matter what you say. So
Exactly.
don't even
Exactly.
worry yourself about
I
it.
know I don't.
Oh, I
I
ain't never
know
worried
I
about it.
don't.
I just
But you know,
I ain't never worried about it. It was
no, me
just like
neither.
connections that people have and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Um, they want to take it to what they know of friends
Hmm.
on their back ends
Yeah.
that they messed over.
And
I
been
ain't
through.
gonna never,
Yeah.
I ain't never, ever. Whoever it is. But that's why I said to myself, I said, self,
Hmm.
I said, girl, just go on out there and tell you and your baby a little story or whatever. And, you go from there. I do know I do have support, but it's just, you know, I just,
Mm-hmm.
it's just a whole nother different level other than miss. Yes, I be in the streets because that's the entertainment for me because I don't know
Right.
what else to do. Like when I'm at the hospital with my baby, he just be laying there and I
Just
just be,
one.
oh Lord, what I'm finna do next? Oh
It's
Lord.
over.
And I just pop the little AirPod in
How
and
you
I
know?
listen to the foolishness.
Mm-hmm.
It
Girl,
it don't mess up my
I'm finna
day
go and charge my
because I'm not
phone.
consumed. I'm not easily influenced.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nobody get me in my wrong right mind to make me do
Hmm.
right or wrong in
Right.
their eyesight. That's just something about me I would never be able to do.
Yeah.
And when we talking about mental health, it's all up in the mental. It's all up in your brain.
And
Mm-hmm.
that's
That,
what I'm not willing to do is lose my peace behind no app. I refuse.
Heck nah.
I refuse. That's what
baby,
I'm not doing. Before I do that, I'm nipping it in the bud out the
Cut
gate.
it
If
off.
I hit, I'm nipping it in the bud because you can't mess with me on my peace.
Mm-hmm.
I have to have that. It's necessary in my life. I
Absolutely.
ain't doing that. That's what I'm not doing, and I mean that from the bottom.
Throw the whole app away
I'm
before I
telling you.
let this shit penetrate my soul.
I'm
Mm-mm.
Doggone
not.
right. Yep.
I'm telling you.
I would
I'm.
throw my phone away, but oh Lord,
Ain't no need. Don't do it. Don't
Don't
you
throw the
do it.
phone away now.
Yeah, don't do it.
I
Cause
would
that
not.
means it's serious and it's affecting you. So before you
No,
get
no,
that
no, no, no,
far,
no, 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 ma'am.
shit.
That was a joke. See, y'all don't like.
I get it. I
Yeah,
get it.
we
But I'm
got it.
just saying, yeah, we gotta still, you know what I'm saying? Keep it you though. I get it, but
He
hey,
always
we
want to
gotta shake
be
back.
serious all the time. All
Now
the time.
see, now she finna
T1000
start.
all the time. That's her
Cause
name, right?
I'll say Bama way more serious than me. I'll play with you for a long time until I get tired. And then that's when, you know what I'm saying? Bama, she out the gate. She ain't got time. Bama zero times. I told her that. She ain't playing with nobody.
I like yeah. Sometimes it's
Bama ain't
it is.
playing with nobody out the gate.
Sometimes it's not necessary.
I just be laughing. I say, but that's Bama though. You know what I'm saying? Can't get mad at it.
On me,
Shit.
and
Period. I ain't mad
I
about
appreciate y'all, nitty, narc, nitty.
it.
Narc, narc, nitty, nitty, narc, narc.
It's good to hear Nitty.
Ain't it
Yeah,
good to
narc,
hear her
narc,
voice?
nitty,
Yeah, I
nitty,
love to
narc,
put a
narc.
voice with a name. I be want
Yes.
people to come up, but they so scared because all the shit going on. I don't like that
Hmm.
either. But it's good to hear that. You know what I'm saying? You can put a voice with a name.
Okay,
Oh well,
but
I
guess
ain't
what?
scared.
Guess
I've
how
been out here
it-
since the beginning. I just
I
sit back
didn't
and
know.
I've
I
been in
didn't
bushes. I
know.
be in bushes. I was over here when uh before
I just
all
saw
of this
you
started.
might have been in T chat. I was like, that's Nitty. I saw you somewhere. I had never seen you though.
And
Only
who
over
chat?
here. I wanna say T. I just saw you somewhere. I
I
said, that's
drop.
Nitty.
It depends on what the conversation is. I'll drop
But
in.
I had never saw you nowhere but here.
Oh
This
yeah.
was like it
Uh
was
huh.
like a couple yesterday or something. It was recent. I said it's Nitty, and I spoke to you or whatever. I forgot where it was, but I don't never see you nowhere
I think it
except.
was Justice. I think it was Justice.
Oh yeah,
I hang
could
in
have
her
been.
bushes a lot. I mean,
Yeah,
I hang. I mean,
yep,
I know everything that's going on
yep,
because
yep,
but I
yep.
stay in bushes.
That's where it
I
was.
don't
Mhm.
participate unless it's
And
healthy
I say, let me
conversation.
admit it. Yeah, that's how I be
Mhm.
trying to be. And then they be with that
Hmm.
cloud chase. Me myself, I hang out in smaller chats. I don't go in no big. You know what I'm saying? I don't do
Yeah.
that. I
That's how
have a.
I am.
I don't
Yes.
do that.
I
Yeah.
don't
Oh,
like it. I don't
Mm-mm.
like too many
Me
people.
either.
Well,
Me
I don't
sometimes
like
it's
it.
either.
safer to be in the bushes, you know?
Yeah. Or
Hmm.
smaller
I
chats.
stay in those
It's
bushes.
more personable. You know what I'm saying? When you're in smaller
Hmm.
chats,
so
it's
I
more
have
I
a
saw
personal.
it go from fun over
narc.
here to just madness. I remember
Mm-hmm.
Bama. Bama been out here a long time too.
Right, right, right.
Yeah.
A
And you
long
know
time.
what it is?
Yes.
How was what it is, what it ain't, what it gonna be.
Nah, Bam ain't playing with nobody.
You know what
She
I'm
be on
saying?
me. I like Bam gonna pull up. She
I'm
don't
gonna
care.
pull up. So I'm gonna pull up now. Listen, I'm
And
gonna pull up.
and
I'm
say whatever she
trying to
wanna say.
tell you something. Hey, hey,
Cause
hey.
she sure came up here to get with
I'm
me.
she don't say,
Man,
baby.
I can't.
I
Oh,
got
you
Marissa line.
better. You
I
better, you
I
got
better.
guess that
Marissa line.
triggered her. My
Yeah.
bad, Bama.
And
Bama
you
wanna say
better.
what Bama wanna
Oh,
say.
I looked around the room.
That's
I said,
it.
"Oh, I know she didn't say better." You
But
don't know.
see, you the only one that took it like that because everybody else know me. They know how I talk.
That's what's
Right.
up. But guess
Yeah.
what? This not my first
I
time.
get
This my first time.
understanding.
They know I joke around and talk
And
Mm-hmm.
crazy
I got a
sometimes.
Yeah.
joke for everybody. I told you
Yeah,
the
though.
joke. But listen, so since we on some real, 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 real deal stuff,
Hmm.
I really, if it's possible, Narc, if Kia Love can come up here because I my perspective of what she said compared to what I heard,
Uh-huh.
compared to what T1000 heard.
Oh, look, she in the chat.
Yes,
Yeah.
Oh
she
my
is. And
God,
this,
that's dead for
you
me,
know,
Bam.
I
I did it. That
you
we,
oh,
well, that I mean, you probably got something to say, but me
no,
myself,
no, 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 because what I heard like I heard like how she said, like the other lady said, y'all, but she said bitches.
no, no, she called names. That's how I knew so good.
Well
She
then,
said
guess
the
what? Then
name,
I
but
just
I
feel
didn't it. I ain't. Yeah,
okay.
I'm done with it. Me and Kia talked, and
Well,
Shamar.
I ain't talk.
I know that's why I say don't involve me. Y'all handle y'all business.
Oh,
That's all I'm saying.
I ain't talk
Yeah, well, if she hits the link,
Man,
she could hit the link and come up if she
I'm
want to
done
talk.
with it.
because at the end of the day, I ain't did nobody no dirty, no nothing.
Yeah, we already talked, so I'm
I ain't
done with
did
that.
nobody nothing. And your battle, your fight, your whoop whoop is not mine. I
Hmm.
I will fight for what I know. I
I
will
know
fight
that's
about
real.
my name. I can't fight about other people's stuff.
Thank you.
But I've been one. I see Kia like Kia should be sleeping too. Me, her,
Oh,
and I been all and all the shit.
She should be out here. I can't see the
I don't
that
know if
was
she's still
crazy.
here. You still in the chat, Kia
That,
Love?
that was crazy. Oh, let's just say hey.
We are.
And see, I'm just getting out here, so I don't tell what.
Okay, but
I'm about
I'm
to
gonna
go
keep
back
I'm
to
gonna
the
keep you awake. I'm gonna make sure. So like dead serious. Man. If I know who these people be talking about, and if they ever be
But
talking
Kia
about my,
called names. That's how I knew so.
I'ma jump on their
She
panel and
did.
tell them they better
She
get
did.
themselves something, because at the end of the day, they don't want to play with me. For
Nah,
I
that was
don't even know.
good.
I'm oblivious. I don't know what's happening. I done got quiet
what?
over here because I don't even know what's going on.
Ain't that going
Hmm.
on, girl? We still talking.
We still talking?
Yes.
Go
Okay.
ahead, Nick. Look, get down to the nitty gritty.
Okay.
Let's get
Like
down
you
to the
ain't got
nitty
down to
gritty.
no grit.
I need to be sleeping. I got to get up early in the morning.
Oh Lord,
Absolutely. That's what I said.
girl,
I've been
y'all
trying to send
play.
your ass to bed and say night night.
Yes, indeed.
Mhm.
All right, y'all.
Yeah, but this was a
Yes,
nice
it
little
was.
conversation, nice little icebreaker.
It really
You
was.
know,
It was
I
everything I wanted
Absolutely.
it to be. So
hmm
I appreciate y'all.
well, thank you for coming live and opening up your panel.
Yes,
Absolutely.
always.
All
And I think I'm gonna do this every week, like once a
That's
week.
what's up.
Hmm.
Yeah, we need it. We need it. I
so you
mean,
Absolutely.
ain't gonna pick no day. You just gonna bust out and just say,
Well,
bam.
it's gonna hold me more to the fire as far as being
Yeah, we
more
That's
can't.
consistent.
that.
Can't pick no day. It'd be hard to do that, especially if
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Life be life.
oh
yeah,
yeah, I know. That's
Can't
why
pick no day.
it's so hard for me to hit my button
I'm telling you.
because of life. But it
Hey,
When
is
I
what it
say if
is.
it wasn't for Bama, I wouldn't have never. I'm telling you, baby. If it wasn't for Bama,
and you see
y'all
what
wouldn't dare see me.
I'm telling them.
Not that I don't want to, but I just don't be motivated enough to do it.
and I
You know
love
what I'm
your
saying?
channel T1000. It's
Thank
so
you,
calm,
Bookie.
cool, and collective over there. You know what I'm
Hmm
saying? You know what I'm
Say what
saying?
you know what I'm
You
saying?
You
know
know
what
what I'm
I'm saying?
saying?
You know what I'm
You
saying?
know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? And they be on my ass about that, y'all. And I told myself, you know the crazy thing about that? I work all day, every day, and do not say that. It's crazy. It's like when I get off, it's like shit. I'm ratchet. I'm doing
Mm.
it's lost time.
Uh,
It's time to shake
So
that.
like what she be saying, you know what I'm saying? Like I know what she's saying, but I don't be knowing what she's saying, but I be
And
knowing
that's
what she
why
be
I'm
saying.
like, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god. Y'all don't even understand that shit right there. I gotta break it though because I'm hearing a lot of people saying, you know, the person that say, you know what I'm saying, but I'm like, I hear everybody saying it though.
yeah, because I say it
I
too. You
do.
know,
Yeah, I hear everybody
look
saying
at
it, but
Erica
what's different
laughing.
about mine? You know, what's different about when I said it? I don't know.
Because when you be saying
It's the way you
Tell
say
me,
it.
brother.
you be saying that shit so low, hell no, nobody don't
You
know
s-
what
you
you say.
say it in soprano. You start singing when you say it. You say
Oh,
it in soprano. Yeah, you know what
And don't nobody know what you saying,
who
cause then nobody
said that? Did
here.
it?
I'm saying?
And we be
I know
agreeing
that's what
when
it
you say
is.
it. You know what I'm
They like,
saying?
yup,
You
And
know
in my
Yeah,
mind, I'll
yeah,
be like,
yeah,
yep,
yeah,
I
but
know what
yup,
yeah,
she's saying.
yeah, that's what's up.
y'all crazy. Who said that? Did it? Because I did say that. I said maybe it's high pitched and they hear it
you
louder.
sing,
I don't
you
know.
sing you say it in soprano. You say it in soprano, okay?
That's
Yeah, like
it. Oh my
everything else,
God.
low.
I
Like
believe that.
that,
I said that.
You know
she
I'm like, why is it so
she talk
noticeable
too
when I
low.
said it? Everybody said it. I didn't understand. I said maybe it's high pitched. Oh my God. I
Then
gotta
it's your
see that.
accent too. So it's two
Mm-hmm.
things.
Cause she be, you know what I'm saying, and singing the shit. Like, how you gonna sing? You
Oh,
know what I'm saying?
I hold a note on it too, baby. I can
You know
Yeah.
believe.
what
You
Yeah.
know,
I done heard it so much I
I
know
can
how to say it.
believe. Oh,
Like
y'all
she be
wrong for
singing the
that.
shit
Y'all wrong for
I told you
that.
I'd be in your bushes. I should come down and speak sometime, but I be in the bushes
Y'all
just
wrong for
rolling.
that.
well, now you
Oh my
do it,
God.
so speak. But
Man,
I'm
it
just
was
saying,
just what I thought.
like,
I'm like,
she be up
damn.
there. You know what I'm saying? Fuck is you
That's the
singing that
whole
shit for?
song. Oh my God.
And
Oh
it's
my
like
God.
sometimes she haven't even said what she gonna say yet, and she'll be
That's
like,
all
"You
she
know
was
what
about
I'm
to
You
say. You
know
know
saying?"
what
what
I'm
I'm saying?
saying?
And
You know
it's
why I do
fine
that?
that she say it
Yeah,
because
because
it's
I'm
her
giving you the
saying it. You
vibe. I'm
know,
giving you the vibe. And whoever know, you know. They know.
right?
Y'all know what I be talking about. That's why I say, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Y'all
You
know
know
what I'm
what I'm
talking
saying?
about. Yes. People be like,
Yeah,
oh, you talking in codes. No, I'm not. Because if you know, you
yeah,
know.
yeah.
Ain't now
Mhm.
code over here, baby. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Y'all crazy. Let me stop. I'm finna get
The
out of
girl
here.
saying,
Y'all mess.
I'm just saying, you know what
Oh
I'm saying?
my God. Okay. They'll say it's going over your head. Cool. I want it over my head. That way I don't have to deal
No,
with it.
Mhm.
it's
It's
all
good
good.
for me. You know
Don't nothing,
what I'm saying?
don't nothing go over
Look,
my head.
It
I
I,
don't
ain't even
really
say that.
see Bama. It ain't really going
I ain't
over her
even.
head. She just
No, it's
chooses
not.
not to entertain it.
Thank
exactly.
you.
You know what
So
I'm
that's
See,
why she
that's
says
all.
she don't give a care because she
That's
just
saying?
not gonna
it.
entertain it.
You know what
I
I'm saying?
Yeah,
finally heard it.
But
No, don't
she
give a
knows what's
damn.
being said and what's happening.
Hell yeah.
yeah.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Mhm.
Get down to the nitty gritty.
Oh, she gonna get down to the nitty
I
gritty,
hear her. She
okay?
on it.
Yeah.
I hear her.
That's
For
why
real.
we need to hear
And
from
that's
her
all it is
more.
for real. That's all it
Yeah.
is. It don't mean nothing. Ain't got nothing to do with nobody. It's just
Mhm.
me. Period.
Yeah.
And that's why I say I'm the same way on this app as I am off the app.
Me
So
too.
am
You
I.
I'm the
gotta be
same
like that.
person.
So am I.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't putting on for nobody.
And Nitty Gritty can attest to me that this is me. I'm like
I
this
could
off
tell
this
you,
thing.
you. I
Oh
could
yeah.
tell. I
Mhm.
could tell. You
Mhm.
know, when you know.
Yeah.
That's the
Absolutely.
bottom line.
Okay, and that's what I was just saying. Like,
Yeah.
be around, like, yeah, people be saying, okay, I'm gonna drop a link or whatever, and I'm gonna go, and I go, you know, hey, now
No.
if it's open for me to be me,
Mm.
yeah, I'm gonna come every god doggone time because
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
hey, she she on my level.
Yes. I already knew that about North. Like I like North. I could tell. You
She
could
on
tell. When you
Yeah.
know, you know.
And
That's
the
it.
feeling is mutual. You know,
Yeah,
when I
Yes.
you can
first,
feel people. You can definitely
yeah.
feel people.
I
Hmm.
Mhm.
went and picked North up to go to the club. Remember North?
Oh yeah, girl.
I
Hey,
went and picked North up to go to the club, baby. Come on, put your shoes on. Let's go.
let's
We
get it
outside.
in.
We outside, baby. North was right there, and we had
Look,
a
I
nice
didn't brought
time.
Nitty Gritty up out of her shell.
Okay,
Haven't
and
I?
it's good. It's
Haven't
good.
I,
It's a
Erica?
good thing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's
Yeah,
a
she
good
a tough
thing.
one to crack though, but I'm working on it.
It be like that sometimes, and it's a good way to be though. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? It's a good way to be.
she
Let me quit saying it.
uh
I told you life taught me to be this way. But
wait,
I do.
once I really
Yeah,
get to know you, I'm just as crazy as I can be. But
Hmm.
life taught me this.
it's
But
a three strikes you're out with me. I'm gonna try you at
yeah,
least three
Hmm.
times. If you strike out, I know.
that's it.
Ain't nobody struck out yet though. You know who I be dealing with. Ain't nobody struck out. North,
Hmm.
I
Bama.
say is
We
knuckle
ain't got to
up.
a first
If
strike.
you ain't knucking it,
Yeah, we
I
ain't got
know
to the
I got
first.
Cause no, cause you know what I'm saying.
Ah, I'm gonna stop that, y'all. I said I'm gonna practice
Yeah,
and work on it
I
because
ain't got
that is becoming. That's how I'm being identified.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm being identified.
yeah,
That's
like
your little
yeah,
lingo.
Yes,
y'all
I'm
be in the
like
bushes
everybody
and
say
stuff,
that.
and we both be talking, but T1000 always say, "Oh, damn it, you just talk too soft. You don't know how to just bust out and say, girl,
No, I say you
say
take
something."
too
I
long. You
think
talking
yeah,
about something, but you
I
take a
take
long
too long
time.
because I have to think about because I am gonna go say something. I'm gonna say something that, oh,
Ain't
I'm gonna
nobody gonna want to hear.
No,
apologize.
Bama likes to like she likes to elaborate. She likes to kind of put
She
a
go to
set
the
a
back.
stage
Yep.
Yeah,
and
She
Yeah.
go
then say
back,
what she got to
back.
say.
She tell a
Mhm.
story from the beginning to the
I
end.
Yeah, she set a
And by the
stage and
time
then
she
she
do
said,
that, don't nobody want
mm-hmm.
to hear because
but
everybody know the
okay, but then
backstory.
guess what?
And
They
boom.
hear when they hear the final story, they gonna be busting their goddamn guts and
That's
laughing
I agree.
because
I
at
agree.
the end of the day, I got to make the shit understand the bow for me. Now you see
Yeah.
how I cut that word off. I had to
This
think
what I
about
was
it.
saying too. I knew you had something to say when you went on a certain panel, and they were saying you was bringing up a certain person. But I'm like, no, she wasn't. She trying to get to the story, and for her to get to the story, she gonna have to go back to lead you up to what she
Yeah.
talking about. But nobody
'Cause
understood.
it don't matter
But
what
I'm
they
telling you, that's what
understood.
happened. I
Yeah,
did, but
it.
nobody understood
But
and
guess what
got on you and
about
you
me?
know.
I'm gonna tell you the truth because I don't know how to lie. Cause
Hmm.
whatever I say once, I'ma say it twice.
Huh. Okay.
Absolutely.
But
As
in
you should.
my life, I don't know. I might miss a word and then yeah, you can bust me for that. But if you don't have the recording of me saying the whole thing, don't
It's a
say what I
lie.
said.
Whew.
Shit. Cause sometimes I got doggone put some got doggone hilarious stuff in there, and you know what I'm saying.
Right.
I am,
Ah,
but I'm not a liar.
I can't do it.
I ain't gonna be able to remember no.
I'm definitely, yeah, I ain't gonna be, don't hold me to it. I can tell you that too. Because
Yeah,
I will not remember it. Just call it a lie. But I ain't doing
I
it.
mean,
Because I ain't got
I
time. That's work.
ain't nobody
Mm,
call me no got doggone slow talking motherfucker, cause I can talk. I
mm.
be having to think about it, cause I can go
Yeah.
5, 6 different ways
Did it?
to say. You telling me how to
Yeah.
do it. What's fun?
Yes.
Bama said she got to think.
Man,
And I stopped the show and say, "Let Bama talk."
no. What y'all
I don't
for?
hear
Cause
nothing.
what
I
I just
say Bama.
But you know, if people really
I did
listen,
though. Yeah, I
they
did.
she Bama says a lot. She's
Hell
very
yeah.
her.
She
She got a
says
lot
a
of
time.
substance to it. So people just
Uh-huh.
need to be patient and listen. But she
That's
got a
why
lot of
they say
substance to what
we
she
talk
say.
in codes. That's
hold
why
on.
people
So
say
you
we talk
calling
in
me a
codes.
beat motherfucker?
Oh,
Hmm.
Hmm. Anybody say they can hear.
Calling you what?
A beat motherfucker talking about you just gotta hold.
No, you ain't that slow.
they ready?
Don't nobody have to blow the
That
horn to get you
motherfucker
out
say
the
you ain't
way.
that slow.
You making like, yeah, no, don't nobody gotta blow the horn to get you out the way or
It
nothing.
is okay.
But
And this
some
me
people
is
don't understand, people got different ways of communicating.
We-
And that's
Mm.
just how you communicate. But when you talking, see,
everybody
it's
different.
like you tell the meat of it before you get, I mean, you talking about the bones before you get to the meat.
That's
Mhm.
what she do. She run
Uh,
it all the way
Storyline.
back to
So
help you
you
understand it.
really, you gotta like really listen. Put it this way:
Mm.
the last thing you say, you done already explained it. You explained it before you say it.
Mm-hmm.
That's all. That's the
oh, okay.
only thing.
Backwards.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. That's just the way you communicate. You know
Am
what
I
I'm saying?
back?
Once you get to the end, you don't got your whole point across. You don't even
Mm.
have to say nothing else because we understand because you told us what it is before you say it.
That's
It's like some movies, how their storyline, you know
Like
how,
a prequel, like a
right.
prequel.
yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
Thriller, and you see what's going to happen. Yeah, you see what's going to happen, but then throughout the movie, you still trying to get. What? Hey, I see now. When we gonna get to this? Cause I know this happened. When we gonna get to it? I get it.
yeah, yeah. That's
When
just the way you
we get
communicate.
to the good part, break it down to the good part.
Hmm.
When we gonna get to it? It's okay,
Well,
lady.
I enjoyed talking to y'all, ladies. I'm
Shut
ready
Yeah,
to
thank you for
jump down
coming
off
up.
this chat.
Yep, I'm finna end this live. It was good. Thank y'all for participating and coming up and chatting with me. I appreciate it. I really do.
Alrighty.
All
And
right
we'll
now.
be talking again.
All right now. Y'all have a good one.
Have a
Much
good night.
night.
So, this was a really good live. I want to thank everybody that came up and participated. Um Shout out to the replay gang. Let me see what's going on right here. Shout out to my replay gang. If y'all could hit that like button, feel free to leave me a comment. I will be trying to do lives like this at least once a week. I want to hold myself accountable as well to being more consistent with coming on my channel. But as you all know, life be life in, and we have individual responsibilities to our families, our kids, work, whatever the case may be. But I really enjoyed this. And so I'm definitely gonna try to have an open panel live of this sort at least once a week where people can come up and just express different things that they want to talk about or get off their chests, and kind of open up and share whatever's pressing upon them. Okay, because like I said, it's good to talk and let things out and try not to internalize, because that's not good for our mental health, right? So, with that being said, y'all have a good night, have a good weekend. It's Friday, the weekend here. Cinco de Mayo, I think, is Sunday, right? So I know a lot of y'all finna turn up. I'm definitely finna turn up in some kind of way for Cinco de Mayo and everything like that. So y'all just be safe this weekend. Practice self-care, do things for yourself. Nurture the things that you need to nurture for yourself that make you happy. Try to be kind, try to be understanding to others. Just everything good. It just makes the world a better place, when we have more good people walking around here, but that's wishful thinking, right? So y'all have a blessed night. It was good talking to everybody. Thank you to my sis Selena for coming up. Nitty Gritty, thank you. Bama, thank you. T1000, thank you. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for the support, the love, everything like that. Thank you guys so much. And I'll be talking to y'all again. Peace out.